needed a name for the band. Conversation started up about Godzilla movies and whatnot, and I think Steve mentioned Jet Jaguar. So I immediately thought it was a great name for a band. Sure enough, there were a couple bands like in Europe and I think Australia with the name Jet Jaguar. Just threw the S on it, and that's about it. Steve and I, we were in a band together, broke up, and decided to just do some different stuff, some quicksand sounding stuff at the time, break away from like what we were doing. Looked for guitars for a while, nothing really panned out. Came across our friend Eric, said he wanted to sing. So we actually played as a three-piece, just drums, bass, and vocals for about 6 months, played a couple shows. The singer Eric, he just didn't have the time to do it anymore. So we played our last show at my house. It was actually a party, and my friend Richie was there. He's a good friend of mine, and he was interested in playing guitar. He was playing with Anthony, who happened to sing at the time, so it worked out. We had guitarist, vocals, came together, played our first show together, and like 2 weeks from there. You got that doggy routine! We have noticed that it is hard to capture the intensity of the music. You know, it comes across live a lot louder. It's a lot more vicious and maybe intense at times that a recording just doesn't really do justice. Right now, I think we're still evolving as a group of 4 guys who just met about 6 months ago, and I think we'll find our true sound as long as we keep playing together. The music's only going to get tighter and harder. I could conceivably see that happening. Right now, the biggest obstacle for the band, I think, is just trying to find an audience, you know, like trying to find who's going to enjoy your stuff the most. It's broad as far as it covers punk and hardcore, but also appeals to some of the older guys in the scene, you know, who don't go to shows regularly and whatnot. You know, they could take something back from it. Go play an all ages show in a VFW, or you can go play a bar like we did in Jersey City to a bunch of people who probably would never like remember us again if they saw us, but knew they had a good time when we were there. With no direction. Playing live is really like the only reason I keep doing this. It's great. Think about it all week when you're at work. You just want to get up there, play for 30 minutes, go off with your friends, you know. Just really get out there and have fun. I mean, ultimately that's what it's all about. After show, I would just want somebody to leave saying like, you know, those guys like worked hard, you know, for a half hour straight. You know, they busted their ass, you know, they gave it their all, because, you know, that's all we really intend to do. Just sweat and have a good time.